Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And just like that, the cage is back on the Newman Ranch. Yes, we said back. We guess some things are just too sentimental to get rid of. Because as of Wednesday's The Young and the Restless show, dear old Aunt Jordan has now taken up what could be a permanent resident behind bars, courtesy of Victor Newman. We hope she has a taste for rats, or develops one. Lost? Don't worry, we've got you. You see, this isn't the first time Victor's kidnapped someone and held them prisoner in a cage. In fact, in that cage. Actually, now that we think about it, this was kind of the mogul's origin story. When Victor moved to Genoa City to work with Catherine, he bought the ranch off of her, moved his wife Julia, played by the incredible Meg Bennett, who, sadly, just passed away, and began a new life in town. Julia, though, didn't get much of a life herself, as her frighteningly protective hubby kept her a recluse in the house while he was off working all hours, having an affair with Eve Howard, yes, Jordan's sister, and making out with Lori Brooks. Unable to end her marriage, Julia tried making it work by telling Victor she wanted a baby, so he had a vasectomy without telling her. Eventually, Julia got a job modeling, where she fell in love with handsome photographer Michael Scott. They soon had an affair of their own, but what's good for the goose was definitely not good for the gander, and a jealous Victor kidnapped Michael and locked him in the cage in an old bomb shelter under the ranch. There he tortured the photographer by withholding food and feeding him the occasional rat for dinner, and there he may have remained if Julia hadn't found him and rescued him. Don't worry though, Michael and Julia had a happy ending running off together and were never seen again. That, we would guess, isn't going to be good enough for Jordan though. We guess the Newmans must have converted the old bomb shelter into a wine cellar and kept the cage. Why not? As Victor said, he went to all the trouble soundproofing it years ago, so it does seem like a waste if they'd gotten rid of it. At least he added some lovely artwork for Jordan to gaze at. And at first, it may seem a bit odd that it survived the ranch fire, but it is an old bomb shelter. If it could survive nuclear war, it could survive Sharon going pyro. With that said, Victor's lie about Jordan being dead is a bit curious, because from the looks of it, it'll just go up in smoke the moment someone is in the mood for some wine.